There is no one greater than Jesus Christ of Nazareth ever to exist on the face of this planet. I belong to that Jesus. I fear no one, and I fear nothing. Understand?
Alright, before we begin, I have one thing I want to mention, one thing I want to correct, and one thing I want to update you on. And then we'll talk about the 3 fucking retarded things that we're going to talk about today. First thing, I watched a video of the new Pope, Pope Leo, talking about Charlie Kirk. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was a really good speech. I really liked this Pope. I would highly recommend that you also watch the Pope speak. It was a very good speech. I will link it in the description, because I'm always thinking about what the fuck am I going to put in the description. Now I know. Put the Pope's speech in the description if you'd like to watch it. Second thing. Correction. Again. Originally I had reported that after Charlie Kirk was shot, somebody ran up to the police and said, hey, I did it. Didn't really do it. Was just wasting police time. Later on I had heard reported that 2 people were detained, and both of them were let go. And so I thought, well, maybe that wasn't really an accurate report, because I didn't hear anything else about that. So I was like, well, maybe that wasn't accurate. Maybe that was just somebody assuming things, I don't know. And then I said, yeah, it's probably not accurate. Now I come to find out that George Zinn did in fact run up to the police and tell them, hey, I shot him, just to waste time. He wouldn't even walk to the fucking cruiser. He had to be carried by the police officer. They get him to the cruiser. He says, actually, I didn't shoot him. And they said, well, what the fuck? And he said, well, I mean, you know, if you want a crime, I've got a whole bunch of child porn on my phone. You can see that. That's a crime. And so they went, so now he's being held on child porn charges and obstruction, I imagine. But yeah, so my original reporting was true, just far more ridiculous than I originally thought. So there you go with that. The update, Raja Jackson has been arrested. The charges are felonious battery, not attempted murder. What a fucking shocker. Exactly what I said. It's not going to be attempted murder. It's going to be something like felonious battery. Whatever it is that they charge that for in California, that is where it was. I had also said it might be something like aggravated mayhem or something like that. Felonious mayhem. Mayhem is when you cause bodily harm to somebody, like knocking out most of their fucking teeth. Apparently Psycho Stu is alive, and he's okay, but not really great. He's missing a whole lot of teeth. He's a little wobbly. He's not really got great balance anymore. Fucking problems with Stu. So felonious battery, I hope, is something that comes with a pretty decent, jail time. And I hope he has to pay a fuck ton of money in restitution. I hope Stu fucking sues everybody involved. I hope that man never has to do a thing the rest of his life unless he really decides he wants to. Which is still my primary stance for the whole thing, but nevertheless, not attempted murder. What a fucking shocker. Alright, now, all that shit is done. So what are we talking about here? Well, apparently a whole bunch of people just want to ask stupid fucking questions. We always just want to ask stupid fucking questions. Are dinosaurs even a real thing? Or is it all archaeologists making these things and digging them in the ground so that they can then burying them in the ground, digging them in the ground so they can bury them back up. Bury them in the ground so they can dig them back up and go, oh, look at this, pay me money. Did we really land on the moon? I mean, there's all sorts of shit up there, and there's all sorts of ways that you can see. Yes, in fact, we did land on the fucking moon. But, I mean, did we really? They made that whole documentary with Scarlett Johansson where they didn't actually go to the moon. I mean, we gotta ask questions, right? Is the Earth really round? Or could it actually be flat? I don't know. I'm just asking stupid fucking questions. And now with the Charlie Kirk assassination, we've got a whole slew of stupid fucking questions we've got to ask. Candace Owens, unsurprisingly, somebody who is becoming known for asking stupid fucking questions, has got a bunch of stupid fucking questions. Now, I'll admit, I don't watch Candace. She's a retard. Please don't force me to have to watch Candace's video. God damn it. I just don't want to have to. I'm just more stupid. I wish this could just be enough. But I'm sure somebody's going to go, oh, no. Yeah, those 3 points, I can see how you think that's retarded. But she had another couple of points that are also going to be fucking retarded. But nevertheless, if I was requested me to watch a stupid video, I'll watch a stupid fucking video. But I did watch a clip of her talking about one thing, and we'll deal with that first, and then we'll go on to 2 other dumb fucking questions that people are now asking, which I didn't hear directly from Candace, but I have no doubt in my mind it's part of Candace's new fucking shtick. The thing that I saw that Candace was actually talking about. Somebody sent Candace a picture of this shithead, the assassin. Sent a picture of him at a fucking Dairy Queen. Still in the clothes that he wore to brutally murder Charlie Kirk. Face totally open. Unmasked. Standing there with a fucking chicken finger box and a blizzard. And how in the fuck, like, how has this even happened? This is like 2 hours after he killed somebody. And he's at Dairy Queen getting food? This is a little bit odd. Why would he be at Dairy Queen? Why wouldn't he be hiding at home or somewhere else? What is going on here? What am I supposed to make of this? It doesn't really seem like he's trying to cover his identity very much. Still wearing the same clothes and with no mask on or anything like that. This just doesn't make any fucking sense. How could this possibly be? Well, let's think about it. Pretty much if you're out and about looking or wearing a mask these days, people look at you fucking funny. Probably not something you want when you're running from the law, right? He's still in the same clothes, I imagine, because he wasn't able to get to his car. I imagine he wasn't able to get to his car because the police are probably all over the fucking scene, and he didn't want to get fucking caught. He's probably hungry because he had just gotten done shooting a man. The adrenaline's pumping like crazy. He had to drop off the side of the building, run over to this park, stash the gun, run around all over the place, try and get away. And then 2 hours later, he's probably like, oh, I'm fucking starved. I need some food. I'm hungry. Well, I mean, wouldn't he have a pretty rumbly-tumbly after having killed somebody? Yeah, I don't fucking think so. I imagine probably not. This guy didn't seem to have much fucking remorse over it. He's not cooperating with the police. He doesn't seem to fucking care. He's a psychopath. At the very least, he's a sociopath. I think he's fine with eating 2 hours after he killed somebody. It's Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk deserved it, remember? This guy isn't killing poor, innocent, God-fearing Charlie Kirk. He's killing Hitler. It was probably a reward. Yeah, I'm gonna go get myself a fucking box of chicken fingers and a large fucking Reese's cup blizzard. Oh, it'll be my little treat to myself for doing such a good job. It's been 2 hours, haven't got caught yet. Fuck yeah, I'm hungry. Right? Kind of in the same way that I imagine Jeffrey Dahmer. Maybe Jeffrey Dahmer and this kid are just made of sterner stuff than you and I. The Jeffrey Dahmer is able to kill somebody, cut his cock off, throw it on a fucking pan, sizzle it up good with some onions and chives, and then lay it out and eat that dick. I don't know how he does it. I couldn't do it. If I killed somebody, I'd be fucked up. I certainly wouldn't be like, ooh, that cock looks yummy. It's just like this kid. If I'd done what he did, it'd be a while before I'd have to eat again. But he doesn't fucking care. Or maybe he was like, shit, now I'm probably going to go to jail for the rest of my life. Well, I better get one more blizzard in before I go. I don't know. I can only think of a million fucking reasons why he would go to Dairy Queen. Maybe he's hiding out in Dairy Queen. Why didn't he go and hide out at home? Well, I don't know. Probably because somebody would know that he lives there. And if the cops are looking for you, one of the first places you probably don't want to go is any address that is attached to you on record. Unless he's claiming that Dairy Queen is his primary residence. Dairy Queen sounds like a good fucking place to go to hide out. And he probably also didn't think about the fucking cameras that are all over Dairy Queen, because who really fucking thinks about the cameras that are all over Dairy Queen? There's a million reasons why he'd be in a Dairy Queen 2 hours after he fucking killed somebody. Again, we're just asking questions. We've got no good point. We've got no valid reason for asking these questions, because anybody who puts 10 fucking seconds worth of thought into it can figure out, oh, I imagine he was fucking hungry after all the adrenaline and all the working out he just did, running around all over town, running from the cops. He's probably hungry. Candace's a fucking idiot. Right? And the other video that I saw from this other guy talking about dumb shit that I am sure Candace is talking about too. I'm sure that this guy was just parroting Candace's stupidity. But we'll go through it, right? There's a video of a guy and he's inside of the tent and he grabs the chair that Charlie was sitting in when he was shot. And he pulls it over, stands on top of it, pulls down this camera, and then he's like fucking around with the memory card on the camera. What is this? Are they destroying evidence? Are they tampering with the evidence? I imagine there's a really good angle from that camera, right behind Charlie Kirk and up and angled right down. I'm sure it's a great, camera angle of everything that happened. Why is this guy tromping around the crime scene? It's a crime scene. Charlie was shot there. It's a crime scene. Well, I don't know. Let's fucking think about it for 10 seconds. Maybe it's not really a crime scene. I know. It sounds like I'm retarded. But wait. Charlie Kirk was shot there. What are they gonna fucking find? Fingerprints? So the killer was touching the chair and the table and the whole stage and tent right before he went up to the roof and shot him at 200 yards. No, probably not. So we're looking for a shell casing. So he shoots him with bolt-action rifle. Doesn't engage the bolt, thereby not injecting the spent casing, because the spent casing was found still in the chamber. But even if he did, it's not gonna fling itself 200 fucking meters up underneath the fucking tent. What crime scene is there? 50 fucking people rushed that stage to render aid and get him the fuck out of there. Are you telling me that you don't think they fucked up any crime scene that might still be there? Are we dusting the place for semen? What are we fucking looking for at the crime scene that is right where Charlie... Oh, look, there's blood. Yeah, was shot in the neck. No shit, there's blood. Oh, we gotta rope it off and we gotta take pictures of it. Yeah, of course. What on the fuck? He was just sitting there. Well, they gotta draw a chalk outline. He wasn't dead until he was in the hospital. There's no fucking crime scene under the fucking tent. And the guy was probably getting the camera down and taking the fucking memory card out of it, because the cops probably said, we want the memory cards from all of the cameras. Right? Bring me a stack of little memory cards like this thick. Right? Just a little stack of memory cards, as opposed to 10 to 20 fucking cameras. Right? You keep the cameras, but we need the memory card. That was probably why he was fucking with the memory card. He's probably getting it for the cops. Well, no, of course, the guy that works at fucking Turning Point with Charlie that is getting this shit, oh, I'm sure he's destroying evidence because it's all hush-hush thing. No, actually, Turning Point was involved. This is all a hit. started by Donald Trump. He said, he helped me to become president. Now I got to cut off loose ends. Fucking stupid fucking question. What does he do? He's getting the shit for the cops. What do you think he's fucking doing? Well, I don't know, man. I'm just asking stupid fucking questions. And one more stupid fucking question. You see this guy? This is an angle right before Charlie gets shot, and there's a guy in the background. And it looks like he's holding, and this is a motherfucking quote, a cell phone shaped gun. Do I even need to explain why this is fucking stupid? Look at that guy. It looks like he's holding a cell phone shaped gun. Because when your head is as dense as a hammer, everything looks like a nail, doesn't it? Like, I swear to God, the cell phone shaped gun, that was when I turned the video off. I was like, you're too retarded for me to watch. It's Sunday, man. This is supposed to be my day off. I'm supposed to be having a good day today. The Lord demanded that I have a good time on Sundays. And here I fucking am, listening to retards ask stupid fucking questions. Cell phone shaped gun. Maybe it's a cell phone. Did you ever think that perhaps the cell phone shaped gun is a cell phone? But hey, you know, fuck it. Let's forget the fact that he confessed to his father. Let's forget the fact that his father turned in his son. Let's forget the text messages. Let's forget the Discord shit. Let's forget the email. Let's forget all the fucking evidence where this asshole is saying he's gonna do it. Let's forget all of the evidence where this asshole has said I did it. Let's forget all of the circumstances of his being turned into the law. And let's really dig down into why the fuck he's at Dairy Queen 2 hours after he shot him. I don't know. He's just asking questions. Maybe this is some sort of FBI cover-up. You know, back when I was a kid, you'd go to the grocery store, and there would be, you know, on the end caps, in the checkout lanes, there's always magazines, you know, crazy things, and they used to have like the conspiracy, the weird oddities magazine, Bat Boy, Bat Boy, and Pinhead Girl, and Bat Boy and Pinhead Girl had a kid, and all sorts of Wolf Lad, and sightings of Bigfoot. It's what Candace Owens is these days. She's a trash rag. She's a worthless fucking time waster. She's entertainment. And yet, she's got people that she is fooling into asking stupid fucking questions. And I don't believe the government, because they told me he confessed to his father and was turned in by his father. But I saw a clip of a guy with a cell phone shaped gun. So now I'm really second guessing. It's just fucking exhausting, man. This shit's just fucking exhausting.